The Lakers land their center of the future, but it's going to cost them a king's ransom. Hi, I'm James of Faithful Angelino Sports with breaking news. 4 Laker assets head to Charlotte for athletic center Mark Williams. If you enjoyed talking about the Lakers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk Laker basketball every single day. Now, ESPN first reported the trade. Williams, 23, was a 15th overall draft pick in the 2002 NBA draft out of Duke. He's not really an elite center. After all, he's just the 15th pick. But he was the Defensive Player of the Year in the ACC. This was important to Lakers GM Rob Pelinka. He said he wanted a versatile, mobile big who is adept at catching lob passes and can provide some interior defense. So, he's all of that. In addition to that, he is still on a rookie deal. He's only going to make $6 million a year, and what that means is the Lakers are going to have significantly more cap space to retain players and to add to their team. Having said that, youth, athletic ability, affordability, all of that will cost the Lakers dearly. Dalton Knecht, gone. Cam Reddish, gone. The Lakers' coveted 2031 first-round draft pick and a pick swap in 2030. All of it gone. Now, Williams averaged 15.6 points and almost 10 rebounds a game for Charlotte before the trade. He should start almost immediately. When you consider the fact that they traded away Anthony Davis to acquire Luka Doncic, yes, Jackson Hayes did perform admirably in the Lakers' victory over the Clippers a couple of nights ago. But Hayes has a tendency of getting into foul trouble, and frankly, he hasn't been playing starters minutes. Williams, however, has been playing starters minutes, but that comes with a caveat as well. One of the big problems that people had with Anthony Davis was the fact that he was injury prone. Williams is too. Williams has only played in 23 games for the Hornets so far this year. You could also theoretically ask if the Lakers are winning this trade. They gave up more in terms of assets for Williams than they did when they acquired Luka Doncic. They sent Anthony Davis, who, yes, I would argue is a top 10 player, but you would also argue that Doncic is a top 5, top 4, maybe even top 3 player. So, yeah, the Lakers gave up a lot. But at least he is going to be a reliable defensive presence and athletic on offense. The projected starting lineup should be offensively diverse. You had LeBron James, Doncic, Austin Reeves. You could theoretically call that a 3-guard lineup, even though James is technically a small forward. Then you have Williams and either Rui Hachimura or Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, this is important in 2 manners. One, if J.J. Redick wants to go with all offense, he puts in Hachimura. But if you're sitting there going, we got to have at least some semblance of perimeter defense, you're going with Finney-Smith. If it's Finney-Smith, consider the work that Rob Pelinka has done since the start of the year. If it is, again, Finney-Smith with Williams, with Doncic, that means 3 Lakers starters were not on the roster at the start of the year. This is a remarkable turnaround. And yeah, I don't necessarily believe the Lakers are the team to beat in the Western Conference. But you could say without Davis, opponents would have a clear path to the basket. And that the Lakers theoretically would be building for a couple of years in the future. You can't necessarily make that argument now. They may not be the favorite, but they are definitely having more than just a puncher's chance of making some real damage in the playoffs. Would you let me know what you think in the comments thread? Once again, and by the way, one last note. For all of the clickbait porn that you see online about Lakers trade rumors, who had Luka Doncic going to LA? Who had Dorian Finney-Smith going to LA? And who had Mark Williams going to LA? All 3, none of these so-called experts knew about. But again, let me know what you think in the comments thread. Once again, Mark Williams joins the Los Angeles Lakers with Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, and a draft pick going to Charlotte in exchange. If you enjoyed talking about the Lakers dealings tonight, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk Lakers basketball every day here. Thank you for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Faithful Angelinos is a Kian Cortel Queso production. Take care.